Hello, my name is Billy Nash, and I'm going to be doing a Microsoft Excel tutorial video on the HLOOKUP function. An HLOOKUP is a function within Microsoft Excel that searches for results along a horizontal axis versus with a VLOOKUP, a vertical axis. But a HLOOKUP and a VLOOKUP are very similar, just they search along different axes. So for our first example, we're going to try to get our rep for the East region, or the rep for the region, to pull in here. And this is our table with our where the rep is assigned to each region. So before we go into the HLOOKUP function, one thing we're going to do is we're going to name our lookup tables. So for the first one, which will help later in the example, and I'll show you why, we're going to highlight that and go down here, define name, and we'll name that reps. Click OK. And then the second table we will name, what we're going to do is the bottom two rows of that, and I'll explain why later as well. So again, we'll right click, define table name. We'll name this one bonuses, or bonus. Okay, so we have our lookup tables name now. So now we'll go over here and we'll begin our HLOOKUP function. Equals HLOOKUP. Or you can just click on it. And now our lookup value is going to be this cell right here, East, because we want to know, we want it to look up East in this table and then give us which rep is assigned to that region. So we'll click here for that cell, comma, and now this is where naming the lookup tables came in handy. So now I can just type in reps and it'll use that data, or that, see, it'll highlight the data that it is now using. Click comma again, and now the row index will be which row it wants, which row from this lookup table is it going to pull into the cell. And for this, we don't want the first row because that would just pull in the region again. We want the second row, the actual rep's name. So we'll put 2, comma, and then the range lookup, you can either do true or false. True will give you an approximate answer, and for this example, we want an exact answer, so we're going to do false. And most of the time, when using H and V lookups, you'll likely be using false for an exact answer. So we have this all typed in, and we'll click enter, and it gives us Jones, and we see that is right. So then we can drag this down, and we now have the rep filled in for all the regions. Now let's do another example here with this same set of data, and we'll do the bonuses. So say each rep gets a bonus on the sale they made. Jones, he gets a 4% bonus, Anderson 5, and Thomas 6. So we want this here to calculate the bonus that each rep is getting on this each sale. So we'll go equals the total of the sale times, and then we'll do an HLOOKUP to have it times by the bonus percentage here on our lookup table. So then we'll do HLOOKUP, and then our lookup value will be Jones this time because we want to look up Jones and what his bonus percentage is. So then we'll go and we'll click on Jones, comma, table array, and that second table I named was bonuses. So now if we type bonuses or bonus, it'll select that data, comma, the second row again, and then false for an exact answer. We'll hit enter, and it gave us a value, and we can just check to see if that value is correct by going equals that times our bonus, and it does appear to be correct. So then we can simply drag it down and it'll fill in all the bonuses or calculate all the bonuses for each cell for the reps. So that is a way. Those are a few examples on how you can use HLOOKUPs. Some pitfalls to HLOOKUPs are simply not having the correct lookup values or row indexes assigned. Like maybe instead of having Jones here, I put East again, and do that. An example of that, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't find an answer giving us no answer. So things like that are something you should be aware of when using HLOOKUP and making sure you have all the correct parameters set within your function.